I'm realizing that the whole world is my body. Every person out there, however far they are, however different they look from me, they're like each cell in my body. Trillions and trillions of cells. Because it truly takes an entire world, an entire community to help one person. It's like the cells supporting one body. If the cells don't work together, if they don't cooperate, if they don't support the temple, the body, then without that support, there's no progress, there's no evolution. But when I asked for help, and I realized that I have to step outside of myself and reach out, and it was something that I never wanted to do. I wanted to keep this private for the sake of my family and myself. I'm not a person who accepts charity, but I realized that you need everybody, because everybody is me. And if everybody's together, then I'm together. And I can be the same for another human being. We can all be the same for each other. So we have to think of each and every one, each person we see with a different face. It doesn't matter where they're from. They're part of us. They're the cells in our body. I went to the beach one day and I was so afraid because I was feeling ill, and last time I had gone for a walk on the beach, I came back and I was dehydrated and I fainted, and it was a very scary day for me. It was my second week of treatment, and it took some bravery to get back out there and take a walk on the beach, and literally the beach is like right next door to where I live. I just walk out and there's the beach. And it was like a baby taking his steps for the first time. The beach, to walk all the way to the ocean, seemed so daunting to me. And I put a cap on, I put a scarf around my neck, and I said, I can do this. I'm not going to collapse. I can do this. Don't be afraid of the crowds. And there were hundreds and thousands upon thousands of people on this beach. And I'm not a crowds person. I need my space. I need breathing. I need just personal space around me. I always loved people. I have friends everywhere I go. I'm very sociable. But when it comes to personal space, that's something that I really cherish. So, especially at this time where you can just walk into people who are coughing and you're so vulnerable that you can catch something and you cannot risk your immune system at this point. But I decided to be brave, and instead of seeing all these people like swarming on the beach, coming towards me, cutting across me from behind, front, left, center, usually I would be overwhelmed. I wouldn't be able to handle it. And all of a sudden I said, these are the cells in my body. This is my family. Everybody on this beach is me. If I'm afraid of them, I'm afraid of me. Because we are all one. And look how happy everybody is. So if they're happy, then I should be happy. And all of a sudden I started to sing my own very favorite I Am Happy song. Because everybody around me was laughing and eating, and they were with their families, playing beach ball, volleyball, splashing in the water. And there I was with this fear, just walking, and don't bump into me. I don't want you to see my catheter. And all of a sudden, everything changed. The whole vibration of fear disappeared, and I absorbed the vibration of joy, tranquility, and community. And I became a vast body. And all these people were inside of me. It was very universal. It was something I'll never forget. And I started to smile. and I looked at the water. I saw the sun glittering through the waves and all the kids splashing. And, I would be annoyed before. Why are you splashing me? I'm trying to meditate. I was always so serious. Everything was so serious. And when God brought me to this clinic, He put me in the middle of total chaos. This is the most renowned party beach town in Mexico, probably. They have fireworks every day on the beach, bonfires through the night, people camp out. It's non-stop, constant music from every corner. And at first I was so happy when I arrived. And I said, oh my God, people are happy. That means I'm going to be happy. And then by week 3, I said, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. This is not a healing environment. And the treatment started to get more intense, and I started to get more grumpy. And the grumpier I got, the louder the noises outside were. And I would open the door on the balcony in the morning to breathe in the fresh air from the ocean, and it was pure smoke coming in from the burning wood through the night. And I would cough and say, oh my God, I'm here overlooking the beautiful ocean, but I can't even breathe the ocean air. So I suffered for another few weeks, and I said, why, God, why? Why did you put me here to keep me trapped here like a fish in a tank, in a bowl? I'm looking through the glass. I can't go out because I'll fall on the beach. I'm trapped here. And then something happened 2 weeks ago where I just had this breakthrough, and I mustered all the strength I had, and I marched on, and I said, I'm not going to be that person. I have to overcome this. I have to overcome this discomfort, this fear, this nervousness that people are intruding on me, that they are separate from me. And I started to look at everybody as my family. And the reason that I'm here and alive and healing is because of all the people everywhere. Some of them I've never met. Some of them I've met once. Some of them, they don't even know me. But friends of friends of friends of friends shared my story. And all these beautiful strangers donated money to my cause. And I realized without them, I wouldn't be here. So never think once that one man is an island. I used to think that. And that is what creates division. That's what creates avidya, which is known as personal ignorance and duality of the individual in Vedantic philosophy. And it's also what creates Maya on a global scale, division between nations, between communities. So everybody you see, they're actually your family. Smile at them. Don't honk the horn. Don't get annoyed, because guess what? They're your reflection. Whatever you feel when you look at another human being, that's who you are. It's that emotion attached to that feeling. So if you feel joy, friendship, peace, it's all going to come back to you. So thank you, world. Thank you, God, for putting me in this situation to wake me up so that I don't have to run away anymore. And I would keep reading in my guru's teachings. Don't try to escape the world. Even if you go into the mountains in the Himalayas, the trouble will follow you there. Wherever you go, there you are. You can hide in a cave if you have karma to work out. The cave will collapse. So you can't run away. You have to take it in the world. It is easier to die than to live. And this is so true. It's so much easier to bail out. And I chose the hard way. But I chose now to make it a beautiful path, a path of joy, not a path of struggle anymore, where I have to keep this huge space between me and other people and keep running away. So I just wanted to share this message with everyone. We are all one. There is only one, and we are part of that oneness. Ekam Sat. There's only one.